Dude, what the fuck? Every single time I like unmute and I'm like, I'm ready to like start stream, the ad break starts. What the fuck? This is like targeted. Hi guy! This is targeted. This is targeted and evil and cruel. Hi guys. This is targeted, evil and cruel and fucked up and cruel and evil and fucked up. I have like not eaten anything today, guys. This is a problem. Like I was eating like something and starting soon, and like I was eating like a third of my breakfast. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. I do have my dinner, but I also have my breakfast that I didn't eat yet. My dinner was made early. Yeah, give me a moment. I need to close one of the streams I'm watching. Oh my god, who are you watching? Are you watching Doctor right now? How dare you watch another streamer? Build a fire! Nando was earlier though. He was sleeping on the windowsill, and now there's just like a clump of fur on there. Just a clump of fur on the window from where he was lying down. It was very cute. Aww. Yeah. One was VC2 Master Standard, and one was another VTuber. I sent a missile to both of their homes. Boom. No, I don't. I don't. This is a joke. Oh my god, I can't believe they would steal viewers from such a small, innocent baby streamer. I can't believe it. It's so cruel. But what if it was for the bit? So, terrorism for the bit. Terrorism for the bit. I didn't realize how hungry I was until I started eating, bro. Chat, does that ever happen to you? Where, like, you just won't realize you're hungry or, like, how hungry you are until, like, bam, you eat food and now you're like, oh my god, I was really hungry and I had no idea. I'm gonna stop Pokemon just up. Oh shit, oh shit, no. Not an ad. I muted it, but there's still music. Please ignore that. Please ignore the ad that is playing that I can't do shit about. There we go. It was this. This is the thing that came noise. Shut up. Just a quick reminder, chat. Ev has a metaphobia. Thank you. I should probably put something about that in rules. Is that in rules? If it's not, I'll put that in right now. It should probably be something in rules. I did not think about that. It is not in rules. I'll do that right now. Hi, Asha! Fucking 35 stream streak, you're crazy! You are crazy! I'm currently just updating my rules before we actually get started because I realized I didn't actually have a rule about emetophobia. That was a bad word. It's okay! Don't worry about it. I should probably set up filters on the bot. Yeah, it's not in my rules. I'm adding them right now. Don't worry about it. I have like a no politics rule in my rules because like I don't want to get into like heavy political arguments, but like bro, I sometimes okay, server's up. Sometimes I debate removing it purely because like there's like only so much I can do to avoid talking about politics with who I am. Like I am like a fuck ton of minorities, bro. There's only so much I can do. I guess I just don't want like major political discussion. I'll leave it in, but like sometimes I'm like, should I really keep it in? I do bring up politics sometimes. And Asher finished Far Cry 5 today. I can tell by the fact that Asher told me that he would join the Sea of Thieves thing, when you guys finish Far Cry 5, so you can uninstall Far Cry 5 for it. Political opinion, human rights are kind of basic. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's like only so much I'm able to like keep politics out of my discussions. You know, I wish I could have shown it to you before stream. You can always send it to me and I can watch it afterwards or something. Oh wait, no, you record like that. Upload it like unlisted to the Lovable Chaos channel, send it to me, I'll watch it afterwards. Because I'm not gonna be immediately free afterwards, because I believe I promised Isaiah I'd help him with like tutorial stuff if I ended before he went to bed. There's 21 hours of footage. I mean the clip that you wanted to show me. Ignore the lag, my Minecraft's loading. I have a feeling that the server's gone down in this time. No, it still has a couple minutes left. The whole, like, I can't really avoid bringing up politics, like, entirely, is also, like, a reason why I don't have, like, a rule against religion, like, religious topics. Because I know a lot of people have like, a lot of streamers have rules against, like, discussing religious topics. I know. Thank you for the luck. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I know you're a father of 2 guinea pigs. I am. I bud them. They're my babies. I am also the father of like 50 billion OCs. Thank you. Oh my god, happy Father's Day to the best father ever, Sprig, my baby. My baby. an unhappy Father's Day to Crow. I said that before I saw your chat message, right? But it's just... Unhappy Father's Day to the most absent father of all. Okay, I'm in the game now, but I'm not going to transition over immediately, because I wanted to say a thing. Like, a lot of people have, like, rules against, like, talking about religion. I don't think I physically could without, like, I don't think I physically could because, like, and, like, if, like, I have, like, Asher will just randomly bring up, like, did you know this random thing about Jesus? Or, like, do you think Jesus would approve of this? Like, randomly in my chat, and, like, it's not, like, meant to be an offensive discussion, but, like, I feel like that should count enough as religious discussion. For me to be able to, like, go, like, I can't put that as a rule. I can't. We're, like, we do bring up stuff sometimes. It's, like, light-hearted discussion. As long as it's kept respectful, I think it's okay. I need to find, where is the, like, rules setting in Twitch? So there's a setting that you can do to, like, edit the rules that pop up when someone tries to talk in your chat for the first time. I have not been able to find it since I changed my rules, which is a problem. Is it community? I don't think it's under community. Like, I've edited it under my, in my, like, description. Sorry guys, give me a second. I want to make sure I keep them updated. Dashboard, settings. Is it mod management? No, that's my mods. Which is 2 bots and Cobble. I don't want you as a mod. I don't use you anymore, bot. Is it advanced settings? Is that what it was? It says it's under here. Oh, Charles, here we go. Found him. I need to paste these somewhere. Where's my DMs with myself? Love DMing yourself information. It's pretty much the entire reason I have an alt. I have an alt so I can log into it and screen share on my... on my iPad. To like through Discord. It was for like streaming like art and stuff. And then like I also have it to like send myself stuff. Sleep, please. I was tabbed out, bro. Give me a second. Hang on, let me actually get the game up. I don't even have the game up, bro. That's what I'm saying it here. Just got a heat warning? Oh no. Are you good? I've been like not really bothered by the heat. Like it bothered me like once when it was like poking through my window. Sorry, I had to join the server so that I could like make sure it didn't expire the Eternos thing. It's about as hot as it was a couple weeks ago. It's not a heat wave though, right? It's just being summer. Or is it a heat wave again? Just like, I'm just, again, like the heat wave, I'm just kind of unbothered. It's not summer, it is summer, wife. It's June. Summer is June to August. Okay. So, my wife is dead. I was looking at the map before it's hot. It's just in France. And France has it way worse. Yeah. Yeah, European countries tend to. Because we're on the coast. Well, we're not on the coast, but we're near the coast because we're like a smaller island. But like European or like big countries, like big continent-based countries, I guess, like you're in the middle of the continent or something, are often gonna have it worse, cause they're not like anywhere near sea, right? Like we have the sea breeze. That was 2 creepers that snuck up on me. Yeah, like that's a big reason why I struggled so badly in Austria. Is we had like 46-degree heat on one of the days. It was like mostly 40-degree heat. Like ish. It was in the 40-degree range. I'm gonna start shiny hunting while I yap. But yeah, it was mostly in the 40-degree heat range. But there was like one of the days was like 46 specifically, I know that. But it was like worse than it probably would have been if I was on the beach. Hemisphere, they have it extreme, but most of Europe is cooler than us. I just mean when it gets hot generally. Rather than like specifically now's weather, I guess. Cause like we don't have like, and the main problem with us is we don't have the like our homes aren't insulated, or not insulated, sorry, air conditioned, or they're not like built for they're built for like containing heat because we're used to colder stuff, but with like when I went to Austria, like a big reason the heat was so bad there was because there was no like breeze, because we weren't like near the ocean or anything. Just like in the middle of a continent. It was pretty bad. It was not very fun. Also, I'm having lag probably because of the heat. I may switch to PNG today if it continues to be bad. Yeah, because it's seemingly affecting the game a bit. Because as much as like I've talked about, I think I've talked about how stressed I am about July as a concept because of how busy it's gonna be for me, but like I am actually very excited for it. I've been like really, really fucking excited for Art Fight. Last night I spent like an absurd amount of time. I don't think I'm getting that guy. I spent like an absurd amount of time last night, like going through, and I don't like bookmarking characters. Like a lot of people will like bookmark the characters to draw later, but like I don't know what I'm going to be in the mood for drawing when I want to draw. So instead I just followed artists whose characters I generally liked, and I was like going through randomizing characters and like finding a bunch of people to like follow to attack. It was very fun. Don't remember what you said to Cobble about this, but they're right, this is the first day of summer. I generally consider like, just personally, summer from like June to August. But also, like, how can you, like... Yeah, that it is June, that was my point that I said. Because they said it wasn't summer. Okay. But also, like, how can you, like, be in this heat and not think it's summer, bro? And I say that someone who's not bothered by it. We had some not summer heat not too long ago that was as hot as this, but yeah, that was a heat wave. But like, I think like I would have been told if this was a heat wave. I think like this is definitely hot, but it's not like, from what I know, it's not just like, oh, it randomly like showed up. I've just thought it was seasonal, I guess. I was never told the heat wave was a heat wave. That's fair, but I think my mum would be more active about complaining about the heat to me if it was a heat wave. I know it's like still hot. I think this guy's dead. I don't think I get to fight him. I know it's like still hot now, but like I have not had complaints about the heat like I did when the heat wave happened at all. I also think this was a lot more gradual. Like, I know I'm not, like, super bothered by the heat, so for people who are more bothered by the heat, feel free to correct me if you think otherwise, but, like, I didn't... Like, with the heat wave, I did notice it, like, kind of suddenly came on, even if I wasn't massively bothered by it. But, like... With this... Like... I didn't even realize it had gotten hot until someone told me it was hot. Whereas I did notice a change with the heat wave because it was a bit more sudden. But this I thought was like a decent amount more gradual. Good luck. Anyway, on today's agenda, I wanted to join up with Cobble to break the level cap more because of Jimmy, who was the Wooloo we call last stream. So I wanted to break the level cap again, so we could evolve Jimmy into a double and have 2 different shinies. That is the main thing on the agenda. I would like to get builds done. I will run a poll at some point. I could do that now. Do you guys want to poll now? Like, just do a little bit of a poll for who we make. I'll do that if I, like, want to build later. I'll run a, like, little bit of a poll to see if you guys want me to. But because we have, we have the shiny Pidove, and we have the... You're normal? Yeah, you're normal. We have a shiny Pidove, and we have the shiny, Sentret that we need to build for. Bye now. Yeah, but I've been excited for Art Fight. There was like so many people who I'd find her account, I'd be like, oh my god, I am obsessed with like all of your OCs. Or like, oh my god, I am obsessed with your art style, or like both, and then I'd just die for like 5 minutes while looking through all their stuff. Because I was just excited about the fact that they were cool. I've discovered that, like, cause I'm not like really, again, I said it like a bit earlier, I'm not really a bookmarker for like characters. I did try it the first year I did it, but I never ended up like using the bookmarks, because like anytime I'd go there I'd be like, I don't really feel like, these are all cool characters, I don't really feel like drawing them. And then like I'd like I want different options, and then like I'd just like refresh the like random character thing instead. So like this time instead I just decided to follow a fuck ton of people who generally had character designs I liked. Like if there was like one character design I liked, but like I wasn't really drawn to the other ones, then like I just kind of skip them and move on. If they had like a bunch of character designs that I thought I'd really like drawing, then I followed them. Like it was all like regardless of skill level and stuff as well, so I have like a very big like variety of like artists of different like skill level that I'm following now, and I'm very excited to like draw stuff for all of them if I can. I know who I'm starting with as well. Oh my god, okay, the lag's really bad. I'm gonna switch to a PNG, maybe. I'm gonna switch to a PNG. It's like such bad lag. I'll do it for now. But that is like lagging so badly. It's still lagging, I'm gonna be honest, but hopefully a PNG helps. I do think it's just because my PC is like hot from the weather. Oh, this is like bad. Yeah, there was an artist I found who had a very cute, like, Pokemon OC. Like, a very fucking cute Pokemon OC. If I can find more, like, Pokemon OCs, right? Like, characters that, like, have been, like, Pokemon trainers. Like, people's, like, Pokemon trainer OCs. I have a feeling I'm gonna gravitate towards those, because I love Pokemon trainer OCs. I love them a lot. Like, I feel like they're often, like, they've got very cute designs, because they're often, like, based around, like, the type or, like, Pokemon that they like most. Which is, like, something I kind of already do with my character designs, like, because I have the Guardians and stuff, and they're, like, elemental-based. I really like, themed designs, and Pokemon's just, like, a very good, like, thing for that. And it's, like, a thing I really like as well, so it mixes very well. But I found the character and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm fucking obsessed with you. Like, I want to draw you so badly, and I plan to draw them first. Because I know, like, Art Fight's gonna be down. Probably, because Art Fight always is, like, crashed. Art Fight's always fucking crashed. Like, for the first few days. Like, when I did it before, it was, like, only the first 2 days, but I think it was worse last year, from what I heard. Because, like, TikTok introduced a bunch more people, which was, like, TikTok, I don't think was really a prominent thing, at least for Art Fight, when I did it. Before. Ow! Ow! Oh god, that guy was a bitch. Holy shit. my god, 420 though. We have in total killed 420 rookidee. Funny number. Feels so nice having like the little habitats here. I really want more. I really want to do more for sure. So cute with the vines, because the vines weren't fully grown before. Oh, hang on, is this done? Oh, it's you! Do we have one of you? No, we don't. Let me grab you. Shield on. Okay, let me add that to the boat real quick. I also forgot to remove Jimmy from that. Okay, there we go. Saved. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it is. I don't know if Cobble's able to sleep. Okay, they are. So I know they're mostly AFK at the moment. Let me just check something. Yeah. Just let me tap back in. Hang on. I'm gonna open that on my phone, so I don't have to tab out. Okay. Oh, it's a little effect of the rain. Get the little, like, stuff on the ground. Oh, hello. Cool. How did I get so much XP before, gang? Because, like, I feel I need to build it up so I can fast travel more. I can't remember if it was literally just via killing stuff, or if, like, I don't know if I just killed a bunch of stuff, or it was because I was mining. Like, at the start, but I feel like I didn't get it from mining. I don't remember getting it from mining. I've been wanting to do, like, AUs, like, so badly for the Guardians. Like, talking about, like, the Pokemon overseas and stuff made me think about it. I'm back! Try not to despawn the other one. This is why I don't want to follow that guy down. The other rookidee's gone now. Oh, it's despawned. Yeah, I need to go like mining again or something off stream. I think I've been saying that for a while because I need to get like more, I guess, a consistent supply of diamonds. So I got enough to like restore stuff before, but I think I need more at the moment. So I think I need to do some like off-stream mining, or even on-stream maybe at some point. Hang on. Okay, that's where I've gone. Just to inform chat, wife couldn't. You're here again. There has to be like something below here, right? I don't know. I feel like there has to be like something here. Wife can no longer use Minecraft chat. I feel like it's fairly important to mention, because the Minecraft like rolled out the fucking age verification thing. I think I've done that already. I think I did that preemptively. But I don't think wife's going to want to verify that age, so... Which is totally fair. I just, like... For certain things, I kind of need to. It is kind of my, like, a little bit of my job right now. I just realized there is like a actual fucking manual search on Artfight. I'm gonna search the hell out of Pokemon. I'm gonna fucking like nab all the Pokemon OCs. They're all gonna be mine. I know, I feel like just Pokemon generally is such a good like sandbox setting for like trainer OCs, right? Or, like, you can do gym leaders, or just people who live in the world. Like, it's such a good, like, sandbox setting. For, like, just the exact kind of OCs I love. Like, I have other interests I like a lot more, but, like... It's just, like, great. For that kind of stuff. I wonder how big Double's gonna be, because I know Double's bigger. Okay. So I was just messaging wife. Wanted to like ask them to let me know if slash when they are able to do the like gyms. I believe it's actually like the evil team we're doing right now. Can't see it on the thing. I tried looking, I think. Double check. Yeah, I really want to do like AUs, like really badly. It's been a video concept I've had for a while for second channel, but obviously like I've not even done intros for OCs on the second channel. But like, I just think the Guardians fit so well as like an AU for Pokemon was the first one I did, and the second one was, it was actually recent. I realized they work very, very well in the Witch Hat Atelier universe. The thing I'm having a problem with the like Witch Hat Atelier one though is like Shard and Lilith's roles. Meh. For those who are uninformed about OC stuff, I have a story called The Guardians, which is about like a bunch of teenagers getting practically isekai'd to an alternate dimension where they're told, hey, you're like the descendants of like the like guardians of our realm from like a couple generations back, and you like deal with this like world-ending threat, please. Or like not world-ending, but like, you know, can you deal with like this like really dangerous threat for us, please? And Lilith is the threat, and Shard is the one who predicted the threat. But where is... How are you fighting the rookidee from over there? Yeah, anyway. Lilith is like perceived as the good guy by the public. And Shard is the opposite, even though it's just like flip perspective kind of thing. But like, people think the villain is the good in the world, think the villain is the good guy and the good guy is the villain. Whoa, no one's seen that before. But I just don't know how to because I'd want them to be like full-fledged witches in a Witch Hat Atelier. Right? But I just don't know how like their actual story roles and just like the roles placed on them by society would like work with like which kind of witch they'd be. So I'm like holding off on like really thinking about that AU too much until like I'm able, like, until I finish the show, which I get to tomorrow. The last episode of the season's tomorrow. I just thought about, oh my god. That's fucking tomorrow. I did not realize that. Oh my god. But after that, I plan, like, I have the manga, but I didn't want to read it till after I'd finished the show. Ah! So that I wasn't starved for content while waiting for season 2. So I have yet to read it, and I think I kind of need to, because I think that it will help determine who should be who. My gut says, like, well, I just had an idea. I was like, my gut says this thing, and then I had an idea about how to make it work, and now I don't think I'm debating anymore. I think I realized that I'm stupid. I don't want to talk about it too much, because I don't want to, like, potentially get into the realm of Witch Hat Atelier spoilers, but, like, I thought about it, and I was like, damn. Well, I don't even know, like, I don't know if it would be considered spoilers to talk about, like, the villains a bit. But I had an idea because I realize I'm dumb. I don't know if it would work. I'm gonna be honest, because, like, again, I don't know full context to everything. But I realized that I could make the idea work, and I was like, oh. Oh, hello. Fucking go for it, Quiche. Pop off. Holy shit. Quiche, like, went for it. Yeah, I have, like, fully planned out teams. I've talked about this before because I was thinking about making, like, mock gyms in this server for my OCs. But, like, I do have teams planned out for my OCs. But they're all, like, trainer teams, so I'd have to, like, adapt them if I wanted to do them as gym leaders. I'd probably want the main group to be the gym leaders. But, like, at the same time, I do have adult OCs that have, like, more gym leader-esque teams that I made, so... eh. I don't know, I think it'd be hard to figure out. Okay, so I saw a Pokemon on the map and I was like, what the hell is that? It's fucking... that fucking cat, like, Sneasel or whatever they're called. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is that? I really need to continue my Pokemon Sword playthrough, because, like, I was having a lot of fun making, like, the character I was playing in 9 to, like, a proper OC. Saying that, I don't remember her name. I don't remember her name. I just know I was playing, like... I know, like, what she's like. I just don't remember what I called her. She does have a name. I just don't remember it. I know that she has, like, a, her partner Pokemon is, Mincino, I caught. Is that how you I don't know how you pronounce that name. Like a Mincino thing. I don't remember what how do you fucking pronounce that name? Mincino? I don't know. I don't remember entirely how it's spelled, which isn't helping. I think it's Mincino. Who has the sleepy mark called Cupcake, and I am obsessed with him. He's so silly. Yeah, it's been like making me want to do more playthroughs like that. So I can like have a whole roster of Pokemon OCs. And I don't have to just stick with Guardians AUs, which to be fair, I do love my Guardians AUs. Like I'm happy just keeping it like to AU content, but like I've been wanting for ages to make like Pokemon trainer designs for them. Like I'm happy with the AU content. Like it is nice to have some purely Pokemon fandom OCs, because I don't really do fandom OCs very much. I don't really do a lot of fandom stuff very much. Yeah, I have like some game OCs, but that's it really. It's kind of nice to have like proper fandom OCs. I'm apparently on top of it. Oh. I think it might be on top of me. Is that? It's just weird generation? What the hell? That's just kind of weird generation. I'm excited to get to a Pokemon that we can shiny hunt like away from home. Or that we have to shiny hunt away from home. Cause like this has been like fun and so has Sentret, and I have been enjoying the process. But it would be really nice to like I'm mainly thinking about like random full odd shinies, right? It would be really nice to like full odd shinies if I'm not kind of stuck with the same pool of guys. I'm excited. Lapras, I think, is the one I'm most excited for, not because like I'm kind of like half excited for Lapras, not because like Lapras is my favorite Pokemon, well, partially because of that, but like I think like sailing around on a boat in the ocean, it's gonna be so much fun for shiny hunting. It'll be so much faster than just walking around, but like a lot easier to like stop. So that I don't use the horse for like killing part of shiny hunting. Very fun to like sail around and defeat Lapras. I need to talk to Cobble about getting like some spawn stuff set up. I don't honestly need to talk to them about it. I can just start setting stuff up, honestly. But I need to figure out what I want to set up. I still like my idea from that one like short of the wool shop, or like it doesn't even need to be a shop, just like a place for wool. I don't really feel like this is the kind of server that would need shops. Like, it's just two of us, really. I'm sure we wouldn't mind just making stuff for each other to use. So, like, just like a place where you can get wool. It's called the Stirp Club. And you can get it from, like, Willow. I just think that's really funny. Yeah. Why am I getting pinged in this server? Stop that. Stop pinging me, please. Where's that fucking mud? Where's the fucking mud? So I know I've talked a bunch about the Stim Redeem. I'm going to try and have that ready as a deadline because I don't do stuff unless I set myself a deadline. I have learned. I have. Hi, Asha. I have set myself the hesitant deadline. For the redeem to be done, of having it ready for my birthday, because at least then if I don't do anything special and I'm like just doing, if I'm just doing Poke Ranches, for example, then I can have something to be like, hey guys, thing I've made. If I get it ready sooner, I'll probably only enable it from my birthday onwards. But, if I don't get it ready in time, well, fuck. Wife keeps, like, helping me think of ideas. Like, they'll like, think about a stim that I had and be like, oh, you should do that as a redeem. Like, there's a just roll that one I entirely... Oh my god, that reminded me of another one I need to add. Oh my god. But, like, there was, like, a just roll with it one recently that they reminded me of. I don't remember what episode it's from, but it's from one of the recent ones. It's fucking, like, you are baby Gillian. Like that. I was doing that for a while. But now, I fucking... But, that reminded me that, another one I had for ages is like, I'm going to blow up grandson. Like, I need to find the fucking... I don't know if I want to use the original clip from that. The original Fin Tide Strider clip. Or if I want to use the, because it was a reoccurring bit. I don't know if there's like a better clip for what I quoted in some of the later ones. My dad did a barbecue for Father's Day, and one of the meats he cooked, he didn't tell us what it was till everyone had eaten some. Guess what it was? That's scary. Like, I know you said not human, but that's scary. Is it like, I don't know, was it like horse? That was like my first thought when I read that. Not because I think about horses, but because like, I know that's something some people eat. He'd eaten it when in Africa? Was it like... Oh god. I don't know, I'm gonna like show that I'm bad at like... I used to be good at geography stuff, because like I had a big map of the world. It's ostrich? Oh. That makes sense. Because like I was like trying to think what animals are in Africa. It's been a while since I was like doing geography stuff and like taking like zoo membership thingies to like do zoo membership things. Similar to beef, but a different taste. I don't know what that tastes like. I kind of like when I did eat meat. Like a big reason I was able to comfortably stop was because I just wasn't eating much of it anyway. The only thing I remember eating was ham and like sausage. That was it. Like I know there was more. Like I think I definitely think I've had fish and chips before. I've definitely had fish and chips before. What am I saying? I've definitely had that, but like I don't really think I've had much other than those two, at least that I remember. I feel like I had nuggets. Yeah, I probably had nuggets. But like, I definitely can't think of any beef things that I had before I stopped. Unless I'm crazy. My mom would know I wouldn't. Like, it's already like 30% meat. Like, yeah. Honestly, fake meat, like... I feel like everyone always, like... I always see people, like, dogging on fake meat, like, online. Like, fake meat's good. It tastes good. Like... I love burgers. But, like, I don't eat meat, so I have to, like... I have a specific brand. I have Linda McCartney ones. Those are good. Fake meat doesn't taste like meat, but it doesn't taste bad. Yeah, like, I feel like that's... Like, that's a good... Like, that's a fair and, like... Yeah, I side with you with that. I feel like so many people online just kind of shit on it for the sake of shitting on it, though. It's more what I'm talking about, not, like, the people who are like... Oh, it doesn't taste like meat. Because I know it doesn't taste like meat, but it tastes good. It tastes good. Like, Cobble can confirm, anytime they come to my house and my mum is, like, doing wraps for dinner, like, Cobble fucking loves the, like, fake chicken my mum gets for, like, wraps. Cobble loves that. Question, do you think lab-grown meat is vegan? How is, like, in what way is it lab-grown? Also, I'm gonna, like, say no, like, no matter what, because, like, for me, vegan and vegetarian is a diet thing rather than, like, an animal thing. I know for a lot of people it's, like, an animal thing. And, like, I do agree with the, like, a lot of the, like, animal talk, generally, but, like, it's a diet thing for me, so I'm going to say no, because it's still, like, meat. But... I think, like, it would change my answer for, like, those who are doing it for, like, animal purposes. Because I used to. That used to be the reason. Now it's just more so that I just prefer the diet. Like, it was the reason I initially stopped eating meat. And now it's just because, like, even if I do, like, still agree with the views, it's mainly just because I don't, like, I just prefer the diet. I like it. They take stem cells from the animals they want to make the meat out of, the grow the stem cells into just like a slab of meat. Which doesn't sound super. Yeah, no, that I wouldn't count that, no. I feel like meat is a very difficult thing to ethically source. It's one of those things where, like, it's, like, questionable whether it can even be ethical, I think. Like, I definitely think, like, it's not... Oh, this thing's loud. Give me a second. I definitely think it, like, probably could be ethically sourced. But not in any way I know of. There's also definitely, like, there's definitely ways to, like, ethically source, like, animal products that aren't, like, I feel like there's definitely ways out there to, like, ethically source animal products that aren't meat. But no one fucking does them. Seem to not kill or hurt the animals from taking the stem cells. It depends. I think I'd have to have, like, more information from, like, someone, like, I guess from the field to really, like, decide for myself personally. But, like, it's one of those things, it sounds like animal testing. Like, testing on, like, animal products and I don't know, what am I talking about? Like, testing products, like, like, on animals. Like, I know it's not that, but it gives me the same kind of vibe when hearing about it, if that makes sense. So I'd have to have more, like, more direct information about how it's done. Like, generally, though, I feel like I'm a lot more lax than probably most vegans would be, because I'm not vegan. Like, I still have animal products. Plus, like, I'm the same as my, like, I may have, like, started for animal stuff, but, like, me and my dad both now do it because of, like, diet. My dad was originally, like, my dad was originally, like, not vegetarian. I think he was, like, the only one person in the house who ate meat, then he became pescatarian. Because he realized he didn't really care about, I think it was because he realized he didn't really eat meat that much. And then he had too much fish in in Italy and stopped. So like, me and my dad are similar in that front, where it's mainly just for diet and preference reasons, so I don't know if I'm the best person to ask for the average vegan's, like, opinion. Do you think lab-grown meat could be a good way to help stop all the problems in the meat industry in the future, but I don't trust it right now? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, it sounds like a good start, but I don't know enough to confidently say it's the solution. It's like, I know me and my mom definitely have different views on certain products. Like, I know these stuff, like, a lot of the stuff that I still eat aren't, like, ethically. No, that's fucking quiche. Got jump scared. I know, like, a lot of the stuff I do eat now isn't, like, the most ethically sourced. But, like, my mum thinks that to a degree where she won't eat stuff because she's vegan. Like, she won't eat stuff like honey or, like, milk because she's, like, fully vegan. Honey, milk, eggs. She'll like, cook with them because it's, like, I have very limited foods I can eat, so she kind of has to. But, she's, like, fully vegan, and, like, whenever she makes, like, a cake for the family or something, she'll, like, make it fully vegan and stuff. Why is human not milk not vegan? I think it's, like, a lot of the, like, I don't know, a lot of the, I think, thought process behind making things vegan or not vegan is, like, how it was sourced, and I feel like human milk is mostly ethically sourced. I don't think I've ever heard of, like, a human milk farm. Could exist. I don't know about it. Also, if some people count that for some reason, then there's always formula. You can make your baby vegan with formula. Formula milk. But, like, yeah, I know, like, the like, animal products that aren't meat are also not really ethically sourced, but, like, there's not a lot I can do about my diet at this, like, this stage, nor do I massively want to. But, like, props to those who can go fully vegan. Like, as long as you're not preachy about it, you're sick and I respect you. Like, honey industry just seems to be a bunch of chill people. My mum doesn't have honey. I think there is a side to it that's, like, unethical, but there are a lot of, like, brands that you can go to if you want ethical honey. It's, like, one of those things that's back and forth. Like, a lot of vegans will, like, sometimes take it even further. Like, my mum's like this, would take it even further and won't buy leather or anything with leather in them. I kind of actually have a fairly strong opinion on that one. Like, I don't have a massively strong opinion on stuff like honey or, like, milk, eggs. Like, I know it's not, this stuff like that isn't the most ethically sourced, but I know that there's also, like, not, like, I'm still consuming stuff, so there's not much I feel like I can really say. about that. I also just don't really know a lot about that. But I know that, like, fake leather is a lot more harmful. Every beekeeper I've seen loves bees. Yeah, I definitely think, like, there is a lot of ethical stuff, but from what I know, there is also a lot of unethical. I think the honey is more of a, like, a flip-flop one. Like, I've seen some people, like my mom, be like, no, I don't want to consume honey. And then there's some people who think it's okay. Like, it's definitely more flip-flop than something like milk and eggs. But, like, I have a much stronger opinion on fake leather. Or, like, leather, just generally. Because I think there's something a lot of people who are, like, abstaining from leather don't actually know. Which is that fake leather is more harmful than real leather. Yeah, you don't have to, like, kill an animal to get to it, but it's very environmentally damaging. Like, very environmentally damaging. And if, like, the animals is, like, what you, like, all you really care about in that sense, then, like, sure, go for it, abstain from leather. But fake leather is not the better option, it is the worse option. Because it just doesn't degrade very well, like, at all. You can fight me. But yeah, that's I still like I love, like, leather bound stuff. Like, I'd be perfectly happy just buying stuff. Like, I'll buy from both. Like, I will buy fake leather and normal leather. But if the option is there, I do kind of prefer normal leather. Because that's not as damaging, even if it's, like... It kind of sucks that, like, something had to die for it. But I have, like, quite a few, like, actually leather, like, notebooks, and I love them. They're so pretty. Hang on, I want to skip this song. Please skip the bird song. Please fucking load, thank you. Wow, hi wife! Is that just show that Riptide? What? What do you mean? There was an episode like last week, there's not an episode like this week. What are you talking about? Oh, you were streaming? I forgot. I forgot that was my fucking... yeah. I do find, like, the whole thing of, like, you saying, like, oh, our dad got us a mystery meat and wouldn't tell us what it is. Like, I feel like that's cool and all, like, it wasn't, like, actually anything scary, but as someone with, like, a lot of food sensitivity, I think I somehow, like, am, like, sometimes with stuff like that, I'm just think about it, I'm like, how do people, like, do that? Like, how do people, like, how are people, like, okay with being fed mystery food? Like, I know why, and I know it's just, like, a me thing because of sensory things. But, like, I want to know what I'm eating, and I want to know everything that's in it, and I need to know, just in case there's something I didn't like. I like beef, so I ate it thinking it was beef. I had no clue it was meant to be a mystery. My dad brought you the mystery meat. Like, I don't mean that in a judgy way, because I understand it's just a me thing, because it's all the sensory issues, but, like, when stuff like that is, like, mentioned to me, I'm like, how the fuck do people do that? Like, if my mum would give me, like, a new food when I was younger, I would, like, be like, okay, what is this? And she'd be like, it's this food. Give me the name. And I'd be like, no, what is it? Like, what is it made of? What is in this? And that's before I knew I had issues. And, like, I'd know if she was hiding stuff from me because I'd taste that there was, like, an ingredient in there that I didn't like that she didn't even think she needed to mention to me. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream before, but I know I've mentioned this a lot. I have at least once, but probably multiple times, fucking tasted a singular grain of pepper in my food. I just sat there like, damn, this beef tastes odd. I had that recently with, like, my muffins, because for those who aren't aware, I have the exact same breakfast every day, and which is, like, 3 chocolate banana muffins my mum makes. Doesn't sound super healthy, but there is, like, nothing else I will eat for breakfast, and I've eaten this consistently for probably about 2 years, every single day. So it works, and that's good, because there is not a lot of food that works for me, so we have to stick with it. So, recently our oven got fucking busted, like, something happened to it, and it stopped working. I can't remember exactly what happened. It was, like, a fuse broke or something, and we had to get our oven replaced. My mum didn't know that new ovens, like, let off, like, non-toxic fumes and stuff when they've, like, when they're, like, brand new and, like, being used for the first few times. So my muffins for, like, the next, like, 4 days, like, when I say the next 4 days, she makes them in batches for, like, 4 days. I only had, like, tried them the one day and was like, there is something off. But, like, I was eating them and I was like, there's something really off about this. I really don't like it. Like, there's something really strange about these muffins. They taste so weird. And I messaged her about it and she figured it out eventually, but, like, I could not eat my breakfast that day because, like, I was going through, like, I was, like, eating the first one, I was like, there is something so off about this. And anytime there's something, like, a taste that is in any way off, especially if it is something that is cooked with milk, then, like, I'm put off of the food and cannot touch it. The amount of times that, like, I've had macaroni cheese that's tasted, like, weird, and I've been put off macaroni cheese a little bit for the next few days, which is, like, it's the safest meal you can make for me. is like, it's mainly just because it's like made with a lot of milk, but like, I get so freaked out if something tastes weird with my mac and cheese. Like, I'm cool with milk, but like, I am so terrified of milk that's off. Also, I missed Wife's message. That is really funny. Also, Wife, I don't know if you're still listening to the stream, but you can always have my stream muted and use my chat instead of Minecraft chat to talk to me. You could just have me muted or something. I'll probably send that in chat in a bit or tell them in person if they don't respond to this. And the same with red onion. I can't eat anything with red onion in it, or all I'll taste is red onion. I have like a specific food that's like that for me. But yeah, I can't deal with spice in any way. Like, it's like, people like, I've had people like joke that it's like a British thing. It's not for me. Like, I know multiple British people who love spicy food. I cannot touch it. I can't even touch anything with pepper in it. And it is bad. So that's why I can like taste like a singular grain of pepper. It's like, I know if there is any form of like spice on it at all. But my like actual food that's like that is courgette. Courgette doesn't have a very strong taste, but, and I'm saying that as someone who can like taste things very strongly, it's the texture that gets me. It's the same thing with like mushrooms. So if either courgette or like mushrooms are in my food, I know immediately, because I know what the texture feels like, and it's like, it's not necessarily that I can taste flavor-wise that there's something off, but there's a texture right there. And the amount of times my mum tried to hide courgette in foods that she, like, in meals she'd make me, and like, I'd know and then would refuse to eat the meal because I cannot stand courgette. Like, it gave me like, it is a, like, not to, like, I guess, I'm realizing now this kind of sounds like trauma dumping. I'm just kind of, like, I'm meaning this to, like, share information. I have, like, I formed a lot of fucking trust issues with food over the amount of times there was just hidden courgette in meals I had. Courgette fucking sucks. Anyway. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew cheese muffins were a thing. I really like baking. If I was able to like stand in the kitchen for longer, I'd do baking more. I used to bake a lot as a kid. I stopped mainly because I burnt my hand on a glass tray really badly once. And it put me off of baking. And then I couldn't stand properly anymore, so I couldn't go back to it. I love baking. I had like, my mom had like a lot of baking cookbooks, and I loved just going through them. And like, I wanted to make so many things so bad. Like, I've always wanted to make macarons, but we never had the ingredients, so I just like look at them in the cookbook like longingly. But I'm pretty sure like I've seen cheese muffins in like a cookbook before. I really do miss baking. If we had like a bigger kitchen that could more, like, my mom tells me all the time if I want to do something in the kitchen, I can just take a chair in. I physically do not think there is, like, our kitchen isn't very big. Like, I believe we're like gonna turn our garage into a kitchen, and when that happens, depending on how big that is, maybe I'll like start trying to use the kitchen more. But our current kitchen's like not the biggest. So, for one, like, I'd need a wheelie chair to do, like, anything sat down in the kitchen, right? Because you need to, like, go back and forth between, like, counter, oven, fridge. I forgot what a fridge was called. Stove. Like, I can technically stand up to move to those things, but getting up and down constantly is worse than if I was just stood up the whole time. Like, because getting up and down is more of a problem than, like, being stood up for long periods. So I need, like, a wheelie chair first. And second, like, our current kitchen, like, if someone else was to decide they were gonna come in and, like, get something from the kitchen, I would no longer be able to move around. Like, I would be able to move around on my own, but family is, like, always in and out of the kitchen, like, grabbing stuff, right? It's just not really very viable for me to try and put a whole fucking chair in there. Plus, again, the whole, like, getting up and down is worse than, like, being completely stood up the whole time thing. Because it's, like, messing with my blood flow. Or, like, I'm not bothered by the actual fucking temperature, but I'm, like, sweating a bunch at the moment. Like, I'm not really someone who sweats very much. So when I do sweat, it really bothers me. Like, the actual temperature isn't what's getting me, it's just the fact I'm sweating, because I never fucking sweat. I don't like it. It's weird. Feels weird, and my hands feel, like, so slippery. I enjoy baking. We should bake sometime. Great autistic bake-off. Cheese scones with the cheese. Oh, yeah, no, I think I had the same thing. I think I knew about cheese scones and thought it was cheese muffins. Or thought I'd seen cheese muffins before because of that. Yeah, I remember cheese scones very clearly now. Yeah, I haven't eaten any, but again, I think that was something I saw in, like, cookbooks. I don't think I've eaten any anyway. God, I miss my granny makes incredible fucking scones. And she, like, taught me her recipe for how to make them. And I have that in one of my various notebooks somewhere, and I don't know where it is. I have no clue where it is. I'd need to, like, dig through, like, all of my belongings to find where it could possibly fucking be. It's somewhere. But, like, I made them with her once, because I used to, like... I used to do so many things in one day that, like classes and stuff in one day that my mum actually wasn't able to pick me up from some of them, so my granny would have to, and I'd stay the night at her house. And one of the times I went over was, she, like, taught me the scone recipe, and then we liked making, I think we made scones together a few times. It wasn't just the one, but, like, I really liked it. Pretty sure I've eaten cheese scones before, and I remember liking them. But on the topic of food, I've been, like... I genuinely think Tomodachi Life might be solving a little bit of my food problem. Like, just a little bit. Like, there's a lot of... I have a lot of problems with, like, someone will tell me about a food, or, like, show me a food and I'll go, ugh, I don't like how that looks / sounds. I don't think I'd like that. And, like, for the most part, it's still the case. Like, they're like most like savory food in Tomodachi. Like there's a good chunk of it with meat and stuff, and a good chunk of it like I know I don't like, and there's a good chunk of it that just doesn't look very appetizing to me anyway. But with a lot of the sweet foods, there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't even think I could possibly like. Like, I heard the name and was like, that's probably something I wouldn't eat. And then, like, I see it in Tomodachi Life, and all the fucking Tomodachi Life food is, like, so fucking appetizing, dude. So fucking appetizing. Like, look up the fucking, like, tiramisu, right? From Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I don't know if it's the same sprite as, like, the original. Like, look up the fucking tiramisu. Look up the fucking, like, chocolate gatto cake thing. There is so many fucking, like, foods in that game that I just look at and I'm like, I need to eat that, like, right now. And I don't get that from looking at pictures of food. I don't like looking at pictures of food normally. So, like, so much so that, like, in servers that have a food channel, I'll mute the food channel. So I don't, like, accidentally look at pictures of food. But, like, in Tomodachi Life, like, oh my god. Everything's so fucking edible and appetizing. They have, like, I think my favorite image is for the, cheese toasty. Or, like, the grilled cheese. Every time I see it, I want to eat it. Like, it probably doesn't help that I know for a fact I do actually like grilled cheese, whereas some of these I don't actually know. But, like, every time I see it, I, like, get a massive fucking craving for grilled cheese. And I get sad that I can't eat a grilled cheese right now. Oh, do you like garlic bread? Depends. I really, really love the, like, Pizza Express one. And just, like, often, like, pizza restaurants, they do, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, how they do it, but, like, it's really nice. I really like the texture of it a lot more than, like, shop-bought garlic bread. It just feels, like, really nice to eat. And I really, really love it if it has, like, the cheese on top as well. Like, the cheesy garlic bread from, like, pizza restaurants is, like, amazing. It's one of my favorites. But, like, the shop-bought one, I can normally only have, like, a couple pieces before, like, I've had enough and don't really want to eat it anymore. Nice one when Cobble's over and we have it, because that means Cobble can have the garlic bread I don't eat. Someone gives you garlic bread and a bowl of cheese sauce and you eat it. I don't think I've ever had cheese as a sauce. Like, I've had cheese melted on top of stuff, but never as a sauce. And, like, I am, like, the #1, like, cheese enjoyer. Like, I do not like food, but if it's got cheese in it, there is more of a chance that I'm going to be appealed. Doesn't matter what kind of cheese. Which is crazy, because there's, like, so many foods that, like, are, like, one type of and nothing else. Like, with potatoes, I only like chips. And, like, crisps. Chips and crisps, that's it. That's all I can eat. I do not like boiled. I do not like mashed. I do not like baked. It is just, like, it's cheese mixed with milk to make it more liquid. Melted cheese. Huh. I don't know. Because I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, I know it's just, I know cheese is just milk. But I would need to, like, taste it to know. I'd need to taste it to see if I personally think it tastes differently. To see whether I'd eat. Like, it's one of those things that I'd give a shot. There's not very many things and foods that I'd look at and be like, you know what, I'll try that. I think that sounds like something I would. That sounds like something I would give a shot. Because I feel like I'm not gonna be able to know if I fully like that or not unless I do. Because it's like, in theory, it sounds like a bunch of stuff I like. But in practice, it may taste too different for me to like. And kind of like, again, like, I do like stuff like potatoes, but only in like chip or crisp form, but like any other form of potato, I cannot stand. I hate. Smoked plain flour, butter, and cheddar cheese, but I'm sure it works with others. I'm a big butter hater. I'm a butter hater. I hate butter. Like, I understand that people, like, will put butter in sandwiches to make everything, like, grip in the sandwich better, but, like, ew. 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 Get in my ball. Ow. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die to this guy. No, 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 no. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. I'm trying to get into a fight with it. I'm trying to get into a fight. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm so scared. Guys, I'm so fucking... Is that guy gonna despawn? Is he still there? I didn't realize he'd aggro onto me. I think he's gone. Oh, I'm upset. I think he's gone. Is he gone? It was a shiny. I tried to catch it without entering combat, and I didn't realize it would aggro onto me, and now it's despawned.
Ah. I see.
Oh. I kept trying to enter combat, but it was really small.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess I was bound to have a fail at some point, but that sucks, because that was the one I was trying to get. It wasn't a random one. I'm upset now.
No.
Why are you killing that guy?
I don't like his attitude.
What did he ever do to you?
I don't know.
I'm sad. I like failed the shiny I had been like working on towards getting with the like multiple streams.
Why is Asher putting baking recipes in your chat?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Why are you cooking?
It's just seemed dark enough to sleep. So I'm like upset. I was so excited about that guy. I was like so fucking excited, and I thought like, cause I caught the Wooloo without entering combat, that it would be okay. Chat, I'm sad. I'd caught the Wooloo without. I thought it was okay. Guess I just have to keep going then. What are you over here for?
Huh?
What are you over here for?
Because I didn't know if you were looking at Discord, so I wanted to ask if you wanted to do gym stuff.
I do. Sorry, I would have come over to you at some point, but I need. I've been very low on XP for ages.
Question.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and have our Pokemon fight, as we haven't done that yet?
Have you leveled your guys?
Not Mangrit, but with the rest to level 16. Oh no, wait, we can make them go up to 20.
Are you sure you want to fight me right now?
One second, I'm gonna need to level up my Pokemon. I thought 16 was the max.
Yeah, I wanted to break the level cap to go to level 24, ideally, because if you come over here... Ooh, are you still in a fight? No, you're not.
No, I don't. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that Jimmy from Payday 2?
Oh!
Oh, hello.
I'm too far away.
Is that Jimmy from Payday 2 then?
Yeah, that's who Rasha named him after. But I wanted to evolve him so I could have one each. Come on, I'm trying to give you gifts. I have an ominous banner and an ominous bottle. Cobble, no, don't put that on my house.
That's my second ominous bottle.
Don't put it on my house, please.
What the
Or any of the
bottle
things I built. Please don't. Please don't. So I dip my cheese muffins into cheese sauce. Is that too gluttonous to enter heaven?
What? Sorry, what's Ash? What's Ash?
Anyway, I built the Bidoof enclosure as well.
Yeah, I did.
Look at him. Please don't fiddle with that.
Why?
That's like what's making him like out here, and I'm worried you need to put him away. Look at him. He's such a sweet little guy.
Don't you wanna? Oh no, wait, yeah, I need to knock all my guys first.
Yeah, you go. Bro, this music. I lowered the music, and this specific song is still very loud. This is from one of the Pokemon games. It's one of the ones I played. Now, I'm gonna shiny hunt while you do that. I'm gonna keep going. I hope I can get the guy again. I'm sad, Cobble. I'm really sad about it.
Does it reset your progress?
No, it doesn't. But like, I missed my. I haven't actually like finished. Like, see, you can get. The max like bonus you can get is for getting like 500 kills. I haven't got to 500 yet, so I was about to do it without needing to get all the way. I'm at around 450-ish.
Yeah. Question: how do you give your Pokemon like these moves?
Shift click.
Ah.
Yeah, Sprig has an Everstone. I realized after that chat I should probably keep Pokeballs in my hotbar. They seem like a kind of person that would drink a whole bowl of cheese sauce. I kinda do, yeah.
So, because I need to level up Pokemon, I do not know if I will be able to do gyms today. I didn't. That was something I had to do.
Yeah.
Was
I mean,
it
if you can knock on
15
mines.
when I only went up once?
We can go up, yeah, we went up once in level 15 and now we can get to level 20.
Okay, I think I forgot we could go to 20 because I thought it was...
If you have, if you're having trouble leveling any specific guys, enter them in combat first and immediately switch them out, they'll still gain levels.
Okay.
Also remember that you can change their moves and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. Oh shit, that's Sprig. Sprig's like bad against these guys. If need be, chat, I might shiny hunt off stream a bit if I have the time, so that I can like make up for the fact I missed that guy. It's gonna now take like a billion years for me to get that opportunity again. Like, I'm not gonna have another shiny show up for a billion fucking years now. Require silence and a bowl of cheese sauce. Don't have any cheese sauce. I'm also not hungry really. Well, I am a bit, but I have like a bunch of food I need to eat. Make some. Don't want to. The like willow enclosure kind of looks like an eyeball on the map. Hey, Combo, are you here? Stop still here? Leave. I don't know. I thought they'd like stay around here to like level up. Wait, chat, that's like a... Like, the regular odds is like, for shinies, is like 1 in 4,000-ish, right? 4,000 something. And then we currently have like, increased odds by twice. I don't know how much it's increased by, I don't remember. It's still gonna be like 1 in a couple thousand. And I missed the chance. So I fucked it up, and I didn't think to be like, I should secure it by getting into combat. I think that's my second ever shiny fail. I've only ever failed a shiny once before that. I'm normally very good about them. But I failed a full odds shiny in Violet once. Which sucks, because like I'm pretty sure that's one of like 2 full odds shinies I actually found in Violet. Yeah, second ever fucking shiny fail. It really does feel rough. Second ever shiny fail and first ever in Cobblemon. Like, I've been so careful. Until now. You're a boy kisser, and is partially true. By label definition, I am. In practice, Kobold's not a boy. So I just reached 40k berries? No way. That's so fucking much, holy shit. I'm almost halfway. You're coming for Snail Bob. I really need to, the gambling redeem. They're not gambling with real money, the gambling redeem that I've discussed before. I really need to like do stuff towards that, but like Art Fight's gonna get in the way. It's like, I need to draw so much stuff for that. That's what Cobble was saving for. So I've talked about it before, I've said it's gambling related. I wanted to have that ready for my, like, redesign. Back when, like, I wanted to have it ready for affiliate. But I kind of underestimated how much art it would be. And when I sat down and realized, shit, that's a lot of art. I kind of, procrastinated it for like a year. I don't think it's been like a year, it's been like 6 months-ish. But I like procrastinated it and was just like, yeah, no. That's a lot of art, I'm stressed, I don't want to do that. Even though I do want to. I think currently with my current plan, it is between 16 to 20 pieces of art. Oh no. Oh no. Ow. I'm free. Yeah. It's all art that I planned on making for various reasons anyway, but like exactly half of it, which is the more important art I need to make. Like I can ignore the other stuff if I was to well, I could probably ignore the other stuff, but the other stuff is the stuff I'm more likely to make. But the stuff I need to make more for the redeem to actually work. Oh, is that house cow? Did house cow get out? Because I left the door open when the shiny showed up. I know that. No, house cow did not get out. I love house cow. Put a cow in the chat if you like house cow. Put a horse in the chat if you have a personal vendetta against house cow. We love house cow. Unless you're someone with a personal vendetta against house cow. I see if Thieves is installed. Hell yeah. I don't know if you were here earlier, because I think I said something about this on stream. I did say to Isaiah I would play with him later today to help give him like a bit of a tutorial, because he's not played very much. So if you want to join, let me know. I need to figure out how to add Isaiah to the guild, and you as well actually. I need to add you both to the guild. I don't actually know who is in the Sea of Thieves guild. I know me. I am. I know Cobble is. I think Jake is. And they added like guilds. So we have a lovable chaos one. I have done like 90% of the like guild reputation stuff. Because I'm pretty sure I was the only one who was actively playing the game when the guild was around. Or like when guilds were added. So I did like a fuck ton of leveling for it. Something I need to put in the group chat actually is I need to say something. And I need to mention something about the fact whenever I play on high seas, I always leave my crew open for guild people and friends. So if they're ever like just playing at the same time as me, that they can just hop on if they want. Always using the I have like one of my ships. I know I have 2 sloops. And I couldn't remember which one I'd pledged to the guild. It's Moose, which I think was my main ship. Which is fine, because I use... like, I'd rather use a guild ship than a non-guild ship. Because then it can actually, like, level the guild. But I can't remember if the one I had on was Moose or the Tide Strider. Because that was like, Sea of Thieves, back in my fucking big Sea of Thieves era, was when I got into Riptide. Feels crazy to like think about. It was in like 2023 or something. So I really got like, I properly got into Riptide because of Sea of Thieves, because I could like listen to Riptide while playing. That's how I got up. Guys, the pigs are being really cute. Because of the heat, both of them are lounging. Hello! It looks like a banana in Elminster's light. It's like... I'm gonna send these images because they're so cute. Send these images to... group chat. I'll send this image. Are you finished leveling?
Not yet.
Okay.
Look
Look at the group chat with the group chat with Asher. Look at the piggies. Look at the piggies lounging in the sun.
Yeah. But Monster Kid is at level 20 and Mystical Atlas is at 19. Everyone else is 16.
Nice. Actually, we've got about an hour before. I'll probably wrap up in an hour. I think Normally I'd stream longer, but I did say I'd play with Isaiah. And like, he has to go at a certain time, so I don't wanna... I did tell him, like, I'd have a varied, like, in-stream time. I could potentially go till 9, but I would kind of feel bad if we didn't really get much playtime in, because Sea of Thieves is a long game. Yeah, Asher, do let me know if you want to join. We'd probably have to use one of the ships on the guild. I'm back. Hi, I didn't realize you left. I just asked you something. I was saying, like, I'm probably gonna end in an hour-ish, because I told Isaiah I would like kind of give him a bit of a Sea of Thieves tutorial after stream today, and he has to go at like 10, so I'd feel bad if I like streamed until like 9 or something and then could barely play with him. But I was saying, like, if you wanted to join for that or anything, let me know. I need to invite both of you to the Local Chaos Guild. I want to talk to Chad about this because I'm super fucking excited about it, but so there's been an update to Sea of Thieves recently that added in customizable private lobbies. I've had Sea of Thieves uninstalled for like ages. I had played like hundreds of hours of it on Xbox, but then kind of like fell off the game and stopped really enjoying it later. Like, after getting it on PC and, like, playing about 80 hours of it on PC. But something I've been saying since I started playing is that if you could, like, host servers, it would make for, like, a really fun, like, game to roleplay in. And, like, I know a lot of people, like, from what I know, a lot of people aren't very happy about the Custom Seas update, because, like, the majority of the Sea of Thieves player base just doesn't have a use for it. But, like, I'm really happy about it, because I can now host my little roleplay lobbies, and I have hit up, like, the majority of my D&D group and basically been like, hey, do you guys want to roleplay in Sea of Thieves with me? And I have been, like, spending the past few days, that's actually what I was doing before stream. That's the reason I can get to eat before stream, was I was, like, writing something out for it, but, like, I've been spending, like, the past couple days, planning out how the roleplay lobbies would work. And depending on, like, availability, we're gonna, like, host them after D&D sessions, and I'm super fucking hyped. I actually think the first thing I would like to do with Isaiah later is I do want to give Isaiah a little bit of a tour of custom seas. I want to like add him to a custom seas lobby so I can show him the like main locations. Or the main location. There is a main location. Because there's like, it's like Sea Dog's Tavern or something in the middle of the map that I was like, this is perfect. This is gonna be like a safe zone, like, hub area. And I just want to make sure he knows what it is. The only gripe I have currently with custom seas is the quick actions menu. On controller, I know you can probably rebind it, but I haven't tried yet. But its base control doesn't work because you need to hold down. What's that? Oh. You need to hold down the button for the like wheel to show up. It doesn't, because you have to hold down that button, it doesn't also register that you're pressing the quick actions key. So I had to go through all the menus to do anything I wanted to do, which sucked. It mainly sucks I knew there was like quick actions available for the things I was doing, which was mainly teleporting myself around to like check out locations. Couple's gonna rejoin. They said they came over to like do the thing with me, but then they disconnected. I'm trying to figure out when the actual point is that like you're allowed to sleep by like checking the clock. I thought it was 6, and then I thought it was 6:30. It's like 6:35. Okay. Good to know. Because I have the time. It's normally like a little bit blocked by my model, but like you guys can see now I have the time of the day at the side. It's helpful for like being underground. Like I won't sleep if I'm underground normally, but if like cobble's on or something, it's helpful to know. Also, if I need to heal my guys and like I need to sleep to do that, it's helpful to know the time if I'm underground. I do need to ask you guys is, like, for the gambling redeem thing, I know I want to put a limit on how many times you can redeem it per stream, because of, I don't want people to just, like, use all their points and then get all of them and spoiler alert, it's to collect something. You get all of them immediately. So, like, I also just don't want it to be spammed on stream. So I need to figure out whether or not I want it as a 1 per stream thing, or like something like 3 per stream. I feel like 1 per stream would be best, but I'm unsure. Check my messages, because I don't know if Cobble said something. They did. They said they need to head off, but they'll be back in a few minutes, probably. It's been like 10, but... Around 30 minutes until I want to end-ish, so if they are not back by that time, I will probably keep going until they say otherwise. Now rookidee isn't spawning anymore. Like, after I killed the shiny, it's been like, they've been very infrequent. Oh, I didn't kill this kind of shiny, I despawned the shiny. The other shiny bell I had was like, it was like a Lockix or something that like killed itself. It was like a full odds, and it killed itself with a move in battle. I don't remember what move it was. But it sucked. This kind of sucks more though, because it was my fault rather than the game. I really need to like sit down and figure out what the big projects are I want to do for Pokeranches though, because like I've definitely got the like habitats down, and I got the shiny hunting down, but like shiny hunting is something I've kind of always done in this, and before I had like big projects like build my house and go mining and stuff, and now I've kind of hit a point where I don't really need to do most of that stuff. And like I I've kind of run out of like big aspirations, I guess. Because a lot of it is just, I want this shiny and I want this shiny, but I can only do one at one time, so meh. I think I talked about the photo studio before. That could be fun. Like, I know, like, long term I've definitely, like, wanted for a while to, like, build out the spawn town. Almost at max. I can always start, like, running around with horse. Running around with horse is my least favorite part of the shiny hunting. Not because I don't like running around with horse, but like because I'm not actually getting to do anything really. Or is this I get to fight stuff? Hello. For shinies, I think I need to enter with... I have a... One of my Pokemon has a bunch of debuff stuff on it, and I need to check who that was. It's one of my guys. It might have been the Destroyer had something. Yeah, I think you had, I think Destroyer had confusion, but that's not good. I thought I had one that had, like, moves that immobilized guys. I have about half an hour left. When it reaches half an hour, in about half an hour, I'll probably message Gobble if I get no response, or a response saying, like, if I get no response, I might keep going. If I get a response saying, like, hey, can't actually do it, I won't. If I get a response saying, like, I'll be on, I'll stay streaming. If I don't respond, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because, like, I do kind of want to end so I can do the thing I promised. Before I die. But I also just kind of don't want to leave Cobble. We are 6 kills off. This is gonna be 495th rookidee kill. Five more. Just 5. Honestly, I think Cobble's base was better for spawning them in, so for running around off stream, if I can get enough... Like, if I can get enough levels up that I can consistently run around, or I can consistently teleport, I might go into Cobble's base. If not, I might even, like, walk all the way over there with my horse. But like early on for Poke Ranches, we have the goal of I want to build the house, I want to build a barn, I want to craft this thing, I want to craft that thing. We've kind of got all the big goals I had out the way, and now it's mostly just shiny hunting and building the habitats, which is fun. But I enjoy doing it, but like. Now that we've got 5 left, they're just refusing to spawn. This is amazing. I just need 5. Come on. I just need 5 and I can stop actively hunting. If I happen to get extra shinies before I start hunting something else and killing stuff, which I think a fun one could be Hand Hour if we do the Nether. But I'd probably want my own portal for that in that case. So it's easier to get to. But Hound Hour is a fairly common spawn in the Nether. It'd be a different setting than like we've had for the past few, because like Solosis pretty much spawns anywhere. I think Solosis would be easier, but Hound Hour is like fun. I do not want to go for Gumi until the very end, because Gumi's gonna suck because I have to go back to that cave, and it's a rare enough spawn as it is. No, I have to go to the swamp because I don't want the one in the cave, because the one in the cave is gonna be Hisuian. Like a majority of the easy and common spaces, like places to find Gumi, you're gonna find the Hisuian one and not the normal one. Centret is not what I want right now, game. Please. Pretty please, I really badly need 5 more rookidee. That's all I need. And they can give you shiny. Cool. Stop giving me Sentret! I don't need Sentret. Please, please spawn a rookidee, please. Yeah, but like, for as long as I have the kills on, I would be happy to get access rookidee. Because then I could have, like, a shiny rookidee that I keep as a rookidee and a shiny Corvusquire. Because I obviously plan to evolve the shiny until Corviknight. But I can have some little extras to have a habitat for. Why is nothing spawning? I don't understand. It's been like 10 minutes. Why aren't they spawning? It's been like 10 minutes. Bro! Going into the mountains. They spawn up here as well. Oh my god. As soon as I go to the fucking mountains. There's a creeper in there. Okay, I'm out. Kill this bitch. Don't miss. Kill this bitch. Okay, 4. Three. Hello. Two. One. 0. That's it. That was the last one we need to kill. Amazing. Incredible. So now, I think we can safely ignore this. We don't need that anymore. Now heal up. Ish. Okay. We're officially done with killing. It could have been done a lot sooner if I hadn't fucked that up so badly. Right. For the next like 10 minutes, I'm gonna do this on stream. And then I'll find out about Couple. No more rookidee. I'm looking for a chat message ideally, because the shinies will pop up in a chat message if it's from the hunt. But I'm mainly just like gonna run back and forth in the area and keep an eye on the map in the corner. I shouldn't need the tracker for the rookidees now. I kind of feel a bit anxious without it actually. I kind of want it back. Give me that. Something I just thought of that I think could be cute to have would be like on the enclosures have little like the shiny habitats have a sign to display who named them. I'd have to get more spruce I think for that, but so I'm pretty sure I ran out. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh no! I didn't remember the way out of that hole. That actually really hurts. Horse die, what happened? I fell in a hole while running around on the horse. Got stuck, and I was trying to figure out a way to get out, and a creeper snuck up behind and killed both me and the horse. I'm actually really fucking upset about that, dude. That was my beloved horse. I guess off stream I'm gonna have to go look for another one. Now's a bit of time and I need to message Connor quickly. Asha, do you know if Cobble is doing something right now? Because I need to know whether they are able to rejoin and they're not responding to me. I need to know whether they're gonna rejoin before I end or not. Because if they are, I can keep going for a bit. If not, I do want to wrap up. Taking a bath? Okay, fine. I'm gonna wrap up then. So they said they might join back in a few minutes. They never told me, actually, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. They just didn't message me for 30 minutes, so I wasn't sure. I'll head back to the house then, so I can wrap up. I have a... Customize my save these character. Nice. I did that, like, yesterday. I went through my cosmetics to, like, find stuff. Because I didn't want to, like, a lot of my cosmetics are more on the fancier end, because I really like the fancy looking stuff. So I didn't want my character to look too fancy, so I went through to find, like, the stuff I had that, like, matched the vibe I wanted to go for. I think I'm gonna disconnect here. I am sorry, guys, about the missing the shiny and everything, the horse dying. I will try and see if I can have a look at getting a horse off stream and shiny hunting off stream. Do you want me to send a look to you? No, don't do that, don't do that. I think it would be more fun to, like, see each other in the game. That's why I haven't sent mine in the group chat yet. I thought it'd be fun to, like, save for character stuff. Like, I know, like, me and Isaiah planned to play before, but, like, for those who don't plan to play with me, I think I did send mine to Cobble, but that's just because I was, like, I think I was asking them something about the look. I needed help. And Cobble know each other look like, so we helped each other. Nice. That's fine. I just think, like, for me personally, I think it'd be more fun to see each other in game. If everyone starts sending their looks in, like, the chat, then, like, yeah, I'll send mine. But, like, unless, like, otherwise I won't. I'm sure you look very cool. I just want to see you as a character because I think that'd be fun. I'm gonna write Pixie because Pixie's live. If you aren't already aware, I have a YouTube channel, which you can go check out. I have a VODs channel. I have a Discord. I'm probably gonna have it very quickly. I'm sorry. A Discord, you can go join that if you want. And I have a Blue Sky. That is a #1. There we go. Are you kidding me? An ad break? Okay, fine. I'm gonna head off now. Because I have some Sea of Thieves stuff to do. And I'm pretty sad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sad about the horse. I'm pretty sad about the shiny. I'm feeling pretty demotivated about Poke Ranches. Even if Cobble was available, I don't think I'd be having, like, a great time for the rest of the stream. Oh! Chat, I forgot. Oh my god, the raid went out. I forgot that the raid was going out. Oh my god. Bye. I forgot. I got distracted. I forgot. Oh no. Well, I hope they're enjoying the raid. Bye!